This is Larry Legend of the WKA, and this is your Ringside Roundup. Lace Up Promotions has done it again. On Saturday, May the 6th, Lace Up Promotions presented Firepower, live from the Holiday Inn in Liverpool, New York. A raucous and capacity crowd was on hand to enjoy the Firepower, including a few special guests from the Army National Reserves. In the co-main event of the evening for the Lace Up Promotions Firepower event title, we saw local superstar Bryce Mills out of Team Andrello battle Nico Cunningham out of Militia Fight Academy. Mills stepped into the ring on this night the clear fan favorite with multiple amateur title wins already under his belt. Mills was able to dominate all 5 rounds of this contest. Cunningham's experience and determination allowed it to go the distance. When the smoke had settled and the dust had cleared, your winner as a result of judges' unanimous decision and new Lace Up Promotions Firepower event champion, the Golden Boy, Bryce Mills. And in our main event of the evening, it was 5 rounds of full rules Muay Thai for the Lace Up Promotions Firepower event title as Team Andrello's Kevin Van Nostrand battled Title Boxing's DJ Miller. Heavy hands and elbows scored Van Nostrand an 8 count in the first round. In round 2, brutal elbows from the clinch lacerated Miller's mouth. Undaunted, Miller picked up the pace with elbows of his own. In round 3, Van Nostrand scored 2 more 8 counts, leaving the crowd taut with suspense. 1 more 8 count would have ended the fight. Miller, however, kept a steady pace and preserved throughout round 4. Tension was at a maximum in round 5, with only 1 more 8 count to end the fight. Miller came out at his most active and most powerful with active punch to low kick combos. The fight went the distance, and Van Nostrand won with a decisive unanimous decision from the judges. On Saturday, May the 6th, it was on to NYFE MMA, the New York Fight Exchange, as they presented Pressure Creates Diamonds, live from the Club Amazura in Jamaica, Queens. A capacity crowd was assembled to enjoy what was sure to be an action-packed night of MMA, including a 4-man tournament that kicked off, seeing Andrew Stock of Team Believe and Cody Payne of Belmore Kickboxing advancing to do battle at a later date. Pressure Creates Diamonds had an impressive undercard, including this bout, the female fight of the night, which saw Lauren Braccia out of Longo and Weidman MMA battle Lisa Blaine out of Ultimate. The fight started with a flurry of strikes, but in less than 8 seconds, Lisa Blaine caught her opposition with a knockout blow in one of the fastest knockout victories in NYFE history. Your winner in 7 seconds, Lisa Blaine. In one of the more anticipated title bouts, we saw Jay Markland out of UFC Gym battle William Knight out of Thornton Muay Thai and MMA for the WKA light heavyweight title. Both combatants started the fight exchanging painful sounding kicks. It wouldn't be long before Will Knight was able to wrestle Jay Mark to the mat, cinch in a key lock, on his way to a 1 minute and 44-second victory via submission. Your winner and new WKA light heavyweight champion, Will Knight. In what WKA officials and fans alike are calling the fight of the night, we saw Sean Larkin out of Comac MMA battle Ronnie Leone out of Kai Next Level MMA for the WKA Featherweight Championship. Larkin stepped into the octagon on this night with an impressive undefeated record of 3-0. The intrepid Leon wasn't swayed by this at all and brought new definition to the term stand and bang. Although Leon went the distance, lasting all 3 3-minute rounds, it came down to the judges' scorecards, your winner as a result of judges' split decision, and new WKA Featherweight Champion, Sean Larkin. And in our main event of the evening, for the WKA Bantamweight Championship, current NYFE Flyweight Champion Perez Figueroa out of Anderson MMA battled Justin Klein out of Team Believe. In previous outings, we've seen Figueroa lock on an armbar on his way to victory, and this title bout was more of the same, as 1 minute and 25 seconds into the first round, Your winner, as a result of submission, and the first ever dual category champion in the history of the NYFE, Perez Figueroa. Fight fans, we want to thank you once again for joining us for this edition of the Ringside Roundup. We'll see you here next week, ringside, for all of the hard-hitting action.